In a quaint and peaceful village, nestled in the midst of rolling hills and surrounded by lush forests, there lived a person named Sam. Sam was known throughout the village as a kind and compassionate soul, always ready to lend a helping hand to those in need. Yet despite their outward kindness, Sam carried a heavy burden of worry and fear that seemed to cast a shadow over their life. Every morning, as the first rays of the sun kissed the village, Sam would retreat to a quiet spot in their garden. With a heart full of longing, they would pray, seeking solace from a higher power. Sam's heartfelt prayers were a plea for grace, peace and protection, an offering of their fears and anxieties to a benevolent deity. One beautiful morning, as the birds sang their melodies and the flowers bloomed with radiant colors, Sam ventured into the heart of the village to fetch some groceries. Along the way, they crossed paths with a wise old sage named Master Zenith. Master Zenith was a revered figure in the village, known for his wisdom and inner peace that seemed to radiate from his very being. Intrigued by the aura of calm that surrounded Master Zenith, Sam approached him and shared their inner turmoil. With a serene smile, Master Zenith invited Sam to sit beneath a sprawling oak tree, its ancient branches providing a comforting shade. It was there, amidst the whispers of the wind and the rustling leaves, that the sage began to weave a tale of transformation. "Dear friend," Master Zenith began, "just as you offer your worries and fears to the divine in your prayers, so too can you entrust them to the vast universe that surrounds us, for the universe is a great force, guiding us in ways we may not comprehend." Sam listened intently, their eyes fixed on the wise sage. "Imagine," Master Zenith continued, "that your worries and fears are like leaves carried by the wind. Each leaf represents a concern that weighs you down. To find peace, you must learn to let go, just as you do in your prayers. Trust that the universe will handle your worries with the same care." With a graceful gesture, Master Zenith plucked a single leaf from the oak tree and released it to the breeze. Sam watched as the leaf spiraled downward, carried away by the whims of the wind. It was a simple yet profound act, illustrating the art of surrender. Sam's heart began to stir with a newfound understanding. They realized that releasing their fears and concerns, much like the fluttering leaf, could lead to inner peace and a profound trust in the workings of the universe. From that day on, Sam made a conscious effort to let go of their worries and anxieties, much like the leaves that fell to the ground each autumn. They learned to have faith in the grand tapestry of the universe, believing that it would provide and protect them. As the weeks turned into months, Sam's heart felt lighter, and their mind grew calmer. The worries that once haunted their every thought began to dissipate like morning mist in the warming sunlight. Sam's journey towards inner peace had commenced, guided by the wisdom of Master Zenith and the power of the universe. In the village of tranquility, Sam's transformation became a story of inspiration. They shared the tale of surrender, trust, and the art of letting go with their fellow villagers. Sam had learned to trust in the universal flow, just as they trusted the divine in their prayers, and in that trust, they found serenity. As the village embraced this newfound wisdom, it began to thrive in an atmosphere of collective peace. Residents learned to release their fears, much like the leaves of autumn, and place their faith in the benevolent forces that guided their lives. In the evening hours, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the villagers would gather beneath the same oak tree where Sam had learned the art of surrender. They would sit in silent meditation, offering their worries to the universe and finding solace in the trust they had built. In the gentle embrace of the wind, the villagers found a connection to the greater forces that governed their lives, just as they did in their prayers. They realized that surrendering their fears allowed them to live with greater peace and courage, stepping into each day with a heart full of faith. And so, the village of tranquility blossomed into a haven of serenity, where the art of surrender and trust in the universe were cherished virtues. The story of Sam, the kind soul who had learned to let go, became a symbol of inspiration for all who longed for inner peace and a connection to the forces that govern the universe. As time passed, the village's reputation for peace and wisdom spread far and wide, attracting travelers from distant lands who sought to learn the art of surrender. And in the tranquil village nestled among the rolling hills, they found not only a community that had embraced the wisdom of Master Zenith, but also a beautiful reminder that by releasing our fears and trusting in the greater flow of the universe, we can find the serenity that resides within our hearts. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share.